guess why does all this matter to me as far as the DJing? I guess the way that I do and the music that I play. Um, I was pretty much, I mean, it was more or less by accident. I kind of got brought up in the whole, I guess the just a little bit after the early stages of hip hop in the 80s. So I was pretty much surrounded by DJs in my neighborhood and all over town. And I was pretty much exposed to the culture where collecting music, and not just music that was being sold off the store shelves easily, but music that was rare, stuff that was very on the left field, not so much on the pop. And that's the stuff that actually grabbed my attention the most. And always made me wonder, what in the world is this? Where are they getting this music from? Because a lot of it just sounded so out there, so just out of the ordinary. I'm talking about stuff like Numbers by Kraftwerk or Egyptian Lover. It was very just something out of a sci-fi movie, and it made me pretty much obsessed about finding out what this music is, and it kind of from there on it just snowballed. So it really instilled a passion, which I guess these other DJs had too, because they went out of the way to look for music that wasn't just easily bought at the local store. So because of that, and a lot of the DJs that I listened to along the years, um, it pretty much became part of. At least I feel that I became a part of this subculture where we're trying to do more with more than just putting two songs together, but also showcase what is rare and what may be untouched, almost like uncovered treasure, you know? And along with that, also reinterpreting it. Not just, like I said, going from point A to point B from one song, but just rearranging it in certain ways, manipulating sound, in other words. And it's pretty much recontextualizing every recorded sound you could possibly get your hands on and making something entirely new. So, more or less art, but sonic art, you know? And for me, that matters because it seems like, especially now, I don't know, it seems like things have changed a lot in that way that this has become even more esoteric, you know? Um, Even though the DJ name seems to be more of a household name nowadays, but it seems like somewhere along the lines that particular subculture got kind of forgotten, or I don't know, just it was not pushed to the forefront at all, as far as what the general public knows about DJ culture. So much like how as a music collector, I felt like, okay, I need to save this music. I have this kind of inherent need to do my part to save this part of DJ culture to keep it going. Like I said, just like the DJs that before me that inspired me, I'm hoping that I may do the same or just show, hey, this is something else, you know. Um, as far as electronic music, because that seems to be like something I do a lot of nowadays. Um, I'm a big proponent of the early '90s sound, which was very much underground.